it's Anthony Supra here. I'm going to show you some tips and tricks on working on your Mark IV Supra. Check this out. So you just got your new Mark IV Supra. You're all excited to get into it. Whether it's right-hand drive or left-hand drive, you go to climb into it and you realize that it is tight as hell and you can't really get in here. All right, so you turn your ignition on, you go to use your electronic seat, and nothing happens, right? So now let's say you want to remove this seat or you want to slide it back or forward. The electric motor in it died and you can't get it to do it automatically. So you want to do it manually, all right? You can manually move this seat back on a right-hand drive or a left-hand drive car. All you need is a 10 mil, a 12 mil, and a Phillips head screwdriver. All right, so we'll jump right into it. This little plastic piece right here covers the front underneath the seat bracket. So you'll want to remove this, all right? It has two Phillips heads, simple. Then you'll want your handy dandy Phillips head screwdriver for that. All right, then you need a 10 mil and you'll want a 12 mil socket. Let me see if I can get you guys in here to see this. So on the side closer to the inside of the car towards the tunnel, you have this 10 mil right there. All right, you're going to turn that counterclockwise or clockwise to move that part of the seat rail forward or backwards. On the other side, all right here, you have this 12 mil. All right, this one right here. Same deal, you're gonna move that counterclockwise or clockwise to move the seat forward and backwards. This will give you access to removing these covers so you can get to the bolts holding the seats down on both sides in the front, as well as sliding it forward so you can do it on the rear. All right, so I'm going to demonstrate that right now. And we are tightening in order to slide back, and you'll loosen to slide forward. Okay, the next step is going to be to remove this cap as well as that cap. On the side of this, there's like a little tab, okay, right there. You can just kind of prop that up, all right, and then this whole piece just unsnaps, all right? That's how it clicks in. So you're not gonna break it, you just have to put a little bit of twist on the side of it and it'll pop right out. So you'll get your, see if I can do this again, get your 15 mil, break it loose, and go from there. Do that for the other side. Then you'll slide the seat forward and do the two on the back side. Now we will move the seat forward so I can get to the back ones. When you move it forward and backwards, it's going to caddy corner. That's why you have to do, one side, the other side, kind of float back and forth between the two of them. Yes, having an impact on you would be a lot faster, but if you have to struggle, I have to struggle. So we're gonna do it the way that most of you would have to do it. That way I know I'm not cheating you, all right? All right, so now you can see you have this plastic piece on that side that you can pop up, and you have a plastic piece on this side that you can pop up. So I'll do the same for those that I did for the front. I'm gonna pop these back ones out and go from there, rip the seat out. There is a power plug in the center, going obviously to the car's interior chassis harness. So you'll have to disconnect that, and I'll show you guys that as well. All right, and then for the back, it's still a 15 mil, but there's two of them on the, well, it's towards the tunnel side on this one, all right? And the bolts are torqued to 27 foot-pounds, all right? Just so when you go to reinstall, you know to torque them, all right? 2 clicks, one to torque, second one to verify. Get in the habit of using a torque wrench. Just be smart. All right, now she's loose, okay? But before we try and just yank it out, we have to see that there's a power cable. So I'm gonna try and adjust this to where I can show you close up without any problems. All right, now I kind of perched up on the trim here, which I don't really recommend because you can scratch the trim. But you come under here, and you can see that you have 2 connectors that it plugs into. One right here, and one right next to it, the white one. All right, to unplug those, it's real simple. Let's see if I get my hand in here. You just push up on the tab, all right, and then pull it out. All right, same with the white one. Sorry I'm moving the camera around so much, but it's kind of tight. All right, now the seat's disconnected. Now I can manhandle the seat right out of the car. And you want to pretty much come out the angle that I have it facing with the reclining part forward. Let's see if, there we go. All right. Then we just... All right. I saw a spider. I hate spiders, so I'm gonna kill his ass. And because this car came from Australia, I'm definitely freaked out because I don't know what kind of crazy ass spiders they have there. Ooh, there he is. You see him? Oh, he's creepy. Hold up. Let me get Oh, he's fast. Hold up. Alright, dead spider. There's me being a little bitch on camera, but I fucking hate spiders. Alright? And being that this car came from Australia, I don't know what kind of crazy ass like spider it could be. I watched, Animal Planet when I was a kid, and they had the top 10 most venomous snakes, spiders, jellyfish. It's part of why I bring the cars to me. I don't go there. All right, I'll leave that to Supermarket to go to Australia themselves. Fuck that. So anyway, now as you can see, we did find some money. So let's check out that. That's pretty cool. Oh, all right. Let's see what kind of money we found. Let's see here. Money. So I made $2 in Australian, and this is 10 somethings cents. I don't know. I guess 10 cents. So their dollars are smaller than their cents. Doesn't make any fucking sense. Pun. All right, anyway, so yeah, that's how you remove the seat. It'll be the same thing for the other side. And as you can see, I'm removing this because I'm going to rip this carpet out, get clean carpet, and, obviously this is nasty. I would never sell this to anybody looking like this. That's disgusting. So I'm going to clean that out and go from there. So hope that video was helpful. Hope it gave you an insight as to how to change out something as simple as a seat. but I wanted to give you detailed step-by-step instructions because I feel like people kind of fail you in life nowadays with that stuff. So there you go, and I hope you enjoy, and stay tuned for the next thing that I disassemble. All right, bonus tip. I'm going to show you how to see if you actually have power at your plug. All right, so you have a 3-prong black one right here, and you have a 2-prong right here. Now, all right, so multimeter right now is at 0. I'm going to hook my lead up to a ground, known good ground, so I'm just going to go to chassis where the seat bolts were. All right, then I'm going to take my plug right here. I got 11.96 volts, so I got 12 volts at this side. So this plug is good, it's getting power. And then I'm going to check this one. And I have 12 volts, or 12.24 volts here, so I have 12 volts at both connectors. All right, so that was a quick way to check to make sure the harness side going to my seat has power. All right, so I have good power going to it, which means my seat motor is probably toasted. And that's just a quick Supra registry tip on how to test for power. So there you go. I just basically sat my multimeter lead there, then just probed, bloop, bloop, and figured out the problem. So right there, good power. Now my crappy seat is probably toasted.